Welcome back to Love Island the Game Season 2. Can you guys hear the fan? Because I feel like the fan's never on when I'm streaming, but now the fan's on. Like always, or like most of the time I'm in my grandma's room. You know, things change, things are different. It's summer. Disgusting, really. We're on day 21. Girls' day out. Can we pretend the airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? The girls enjoy a surprise poolside brunch, but not all of its bubbles and sweetness. This episode is like a consensus that everyone usually hates this episode. I think it's really funny because like this episode's boring to me, but like it's still fun a little bit. Just to cause a little drama, you know. There was an ADHD ride, but no, I can't hear the fan. Was it? Did I go on like a little thing? Previously on Love Island, the girls had their pick of dates. The new girls, sorry. And in some cases, a little more. Joe and Ibrahim were kissing. Oh yeah, this happened. She kissed him? Look at Thick Miley. I love Shannon. Best girl. Coming up, everyone gets along swimmingly. How could you be such a gossip sneezer? Name calling. Gossip sneezer isn't even a real insult. Not the kissing. Yeah, they were kissing. I bet there was tongue too. Kidding, of course. Without a dose of drama, it just wouldn't be Love Island. It's very early in the morning. An unexpected sound wakes you up. Sure is bright as fuck in this room. That's what woke me up, and not the bright ass lights. I got a text. Gossip sneezer is the worst insult. I mean, I feel like there are worse insults, but you know what? If someone made up a name to call me and it just stuck, that's kind of horrible, actually. Yes, we all got it. We all got it. Don't shout. Girls, today you will enjoy sun, swimming, and sangria on your very own day out. Can we get a margarita? I'm tired of wine, okay? I'm tired of wine. Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag ladies who brunch. Hashtag no boys allowed. Like, give me something else. We have mimosas. We have champagne. Get me a fucking margarita. I want a frozen margarita. Graham sits straight up in bed, startled. Are we late for the bus? Late for what? You're still asleep. Right. Graham dutifully lies back down. Graham, go home. I don't want you here anymore. Take everyone else with you but Gary and Noah. Come on, girls. Let's get dressed quickly. You were in the straight room at 6 a.m.? No, yeah, where is the straight room at 6 a.m.? I think these glasses, my new glasses, I'm buying newer glasses because I basically bought sunglasses on accident when I was getting my new glasses. So, you know, things are darker, so, you know, a bitch already can't read, so now I doubly can't read. But yeah, straight rum, give me a rum chata. I feel like that's very islandy, you know? There needs to be more alcohol choices. Marissa, Chelsea, Shannon, and the other girls start getting out of bed and heading to the dressing room. Alone in her bed, Jo is still fast asleep with her arm across her face, one leg sticking out from under her duvet. Jo might be late if she doesn't wake up. I don't give a fuck. Ignore her. You sneak past Jo to the dressing room with the others. Snooze, you lose. I don't like Jo. Makeup brushes clatter and hair dryers roar as the girls hurry to get ready quickly. Where are my silver rings? Ew. I hate her bikini. Like, this is kind of gross to look at. Did someone move my sunglasses? Here they are, babes. The girls have a chance for a fresh start today. What should I wear? I'm gonna screenshot this again, just in case I didn't. This will do. It's just a girls' day, right? Exactly, it's just a girls' day. I'm not interested in any of these girls. Besides Shannon. Wanna know something funny? What? You were in my dreams last night. Are my feet tired because I was running through your dreams? Oh wait, no, it's running through your head, sorry. I tried to be corny and cute and it didn't work. Perfect thumbnail. I'm interested in one of them. Interested in Lottie, you mean? There's something gorgeous about you when you wear that. My subconscious must have latched onto it. Or maybe you're just in love with me in general, Marisol. Thanks, Marisol. Ugh, princess, look at you. I'm well gel. All of you look stunning. I feel so frumpy. Remember, other people will treat you how you treat yourself. That's not true. Wow, that is actually so true. I really believe that. Wow. Where's Joe? Is she not coming? I don't believe that. I don't believe it for a second what Marisol said. She's still asleep. You didn't think to wake her up? I'm not her mom. And besides, I'm up. I'm here. Joe blinks sleepily in the dressing room as she hurries to catch up. She opens and closes cosmetics in a daze. I nearly put makeup remover in my hair just now. I'm just not a morning person. Like, I catch myself putting the kettle in the fridge or brushing my teeth with hand soap. Shannon pushes her makeup brushes into a neat order and turns to leave. Yeah, I guess weird things happen when you don't stop and think. Or when other people invent weird things. None of this today, girls. I'm hyping this up. Tell her, Shannon. Tell her where she can put her grapes. Yeah, today's about girl power. Great. Are you gonna be Baby Spice? I was totally a Baby Spice in my friend group. How did you guess? That's amazing. We need to decide what Spice Girls we are. Major mission. I don't know what Spice Girl I would be. I feel like I might be Baby Spice, but at the same time, I kind of feel like Scary Spice. Or Posh. But you know, I don't know. I don't think I would be a sporty or a Ginger Spice. I might be a Ginger Spice, but I probably definitely would not be sporty. What kind of Spice Girl would you be? Who would you be in the Spice Girls? You know about the Spice Girls, right? You have to. You have to know about the Spice Girls. I wouldn't say we need to. I think I know who's scary. I think we're meant to hurry up. We'll do this later, babes. I promise. All dressed for a day in the sun, our island girls are whisked to our special cabana. Wonder what they had on the playlist in the Jeep. You would be sporty. No, I feel like I am too young to know about the Spice Girls, but apparently on Netflix they had like the Spice World like movie, and my friend watched it and she said it was really camp. And like I've been meaning to watch it, but I just never have, and I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore because when she told me it was on Netflix, we were like in high school, and I'm definitely not high school age anymore, so. I mean, I know about the Spice Girls. I just don't know about the Spice Girls. Like, if you ask me about Twice, I'd be like, yeah, I know Twice. Those are my girls. But if you ask me about the Spice Girls, I'm like, I know of them. If you ask me about Fifth Harmony, I'd be like, I can't name a single girl in that group besides Normani. And then there's Camilla Cabello or whatever her name was. And the one girl that I really liked, I think her name's Lauren. But the other two, cannot name them. I wish I knew, but I don't. The baby, like the rapper the baby. I don't like the baby. But I feel like you don't mean the baby the rapper. Me? You're saying I'm baby? Would I be Baby Spice? I might be Baby Spice, who knows? I feel like I'd be in between like Posh, Baby, and Scary. That's who I'm like a mixture of those three. Again? Do they have other songs, right? They do have other songs, right? On the bright side, we only drove them 10 minutes away. Imagine hearing the same song for 10 straight minutes. And it's not even a song that you like. Torture. You and the girls arrive at a beautiful cabana by the sea. Now this is more like it, ladies. You were sporty because you have a tough girl attitude. Shut up. Shut up. Or saying you're a tomboy. If this place doesn't say glam babes doing it for themselves, I don't know what does. I just want to live here from now on. What should we do first? I'd like to see the bar. Of course you would. My kind of girl. Girls on tour. The cabana's outdoor beach bar extends out among the palms along the shore. What if I just took a quick quiz to figure out what Spice Girl I am? What if I did that? Let's do that. What Spice? I will be doing this in the background while I'm reading. The cabana's outdoor beach bar extends out among the palms along the shore. Just don't give it your personal info. Why would I give them my personal info? Hey, this looks amazing. Flowers and little candles float in decorative bowls, and gorgeous spread out fresh fruit sits on the bar. That's too many words for that sentence. Too many syllables. Wow, this is really lovely. Oh, this is just what we need. Nope. Oh, this is just what we girls need after everything. I'm sleepy. You should have stayed back then if you were sleepy. Why is there a hair on me? I'm bald. Whose hair is this? It's my grandma's hair. Okay, we're taking a short break and we're gonna do this quiz. Let me go back to Twitch though, because I know accent words. I'm Baby Spice. You are the darling of the friends. You're the darling of your friends, everyone. Aren't you adorable? You are single-handedly keeping the lollipop industry and baby doll justice in business. So congrats on that. Also, you are the only person that can pull off pigtails past the age of 7. And for that, a tip of my hat to you. Oh my gosh, if I had my model up right now, because my model has pigtails, ponytails. It says I'm Baby Spice, but they're gonna make Chelsea Baby Spice, and I'm kind of sad that I can't be Baby Spice. So who should I be? What spice should I be? You were promised sangria. Back to the game. I'm so sorry. I went on a little tangent because I was like, what Spice Girl am I? I need to know. Look, there it is. At the end of the bar, fruit slices sparkle inside a few glass pitchers of garnet-colored sangria. I don't think they're gonna let me be Posh Spice either, because I think they make Hope Posh. So I think Baby and Posh are off the table, I think. Anyone but Ginger? Why? Why don't we like Ginger Spice? Quick, princess, break out the steamware. Chelsea wants me to look for wine glasses, open the picnic hamper, open the cabinet. Wait, am I the maid? You have a soul? You can't be a ginger? Redheads have souls. This guy told me that I didn't have a soul because I was ginger. Like, I'm not ginger, but sometimes I'll have, like, red strands of hair. Like, genetically red strands of hair. My hair is usually dark brown, but, like, sometimes I'll have, like, a single, like, hair that's, like, either blonde or, like, red. And he said because I had red hair that I didn't have a soul. I'm like, that's so mean. I've never felt right after that. Josie wants me to look for the wine glasses. Open the picnic hamper. Oh, look in this picnic hamper. There's a selection of beach-safe I'm struggling. It's a struggle out here. There's a selection of beach-safe plastic glassware in the hamper. Found them. Amazing, babes. Can I have 2? 2 glasses. You getting wild already, Marisol? 1 for you, 1 for me. Hey, okay. I like how you're thinking. Everyone gets a colorful glass of sangria. I'd like to propose a toast, ladies. To the babes of Love Island on tour. That is your soul trying to escape? My troll. My soul's not going anywhere. It's here. Chelsea raises her glass high over her head, but no one else does. Does this count as a tour? We're going home for dinner. That's not a tour. It was supposed to be my toast. Oh, did Chelsea's big mouth spoil something? I'm shocked. There is Alyssa, never missing a detail. Will you all just stop? This is ladies' time, and we need this. So I'd like to propose a toast. To ladies' time, and we need this. Basically. You raise your glass along with the others. What should I toast to? Well, I can't toast to not kissing other people's partners because that's what I've been doing. I've been snaking everyone. So I'm gonna toast to ladies' time. I'm gonna be good. Here's to ladies' time. We need this. Chin chin, girls. We need this. We so do. Is there more sangria? Can we check out the pool? It would be so nice to lie down in the sun, as opposed to what we usually do. Yes, but at a different pool. Whoop. Cradling her sangria in one hand, Elisa does a little twirl away from the cabana. All together now, girls. Yes, teacher. Hope is like a teacher. Ooh, look, that pool is so beautiful. Why is she making a stank face though? Like, okay, Hope. A beautiful terrace pool is set beside the cabana with a view of the white sand beach. Wow, this is nice. So lush. I feel like I'm in a movie. There's a row of little tote bags by the poolside. Are these for us? Joe sits down and begins opening the tote. Oh wow, it's spa stuff. Shouldn't we hand them out before people start digging in? Girls, maybe I should sit in the middle. Really? I just sat down. I didn't think about it. Someone else can sit here if you really want to. I just feel more involved when I'm in the middle. I like being in the middle of things, it's all. Oh, we know. Zing! That was a reference to yesterday. Chelsea's... She's so stupid, I love her. You don't have to comment on everything, Chelsea. Ladies, sun and fun. Let's all sit down. Princess, who should sit in the middle? A few of the girls want the middle seat. Should I sit in the middle because, you know, I'm the main character? Should Shannon sit in the middle? Should Hope sit in the middle? Should Joe sit in the middle? I usually don't like, you know, sloppy seconds. I don't want to touch what Joe's already touched. Like, it's not mine. It's been claimed. But because I am the main character, I have to sit in the middle. So it's me. I want to sit in the middle. I mean, sure, I wasn't attached to it. Sounds like you were a little attached to it, Hope. Lottie should sit in the middle because Lottie is the MC. Well, you're wrong there. You're wrong there. If it wasn't for her name, I would like her. For whose name? Who would you like if it wasn't for their name? Oh, Chelsea? That's okay. Chelsea's already got a ton of fans. Yeah, me either. Like I said, anybody can have it. I wasn't, like, trying to claim it or anything. I just already opened the tote bag, so maybe that should be my tote bag, and I'll switch with another one. Joe switches the bags around and then steps to one side. There you go. You're all ready for you to sit. Not that I'm telling you to sit now or anything. Obviously, you can sit wherever you want, or stand. Hey, why don't we all look at what's inside the spa bags? Amazing idea, babes. Inside the bags, you find scented lotion, eye mask, and a pampering manicure kit. Let's do nails. Ooh, I think it's mani-pedi o'clock, girls. Chelsea's clock at home doesn't have numbers. It has wine and beauty treatments. OMG, if you hadn't said gin, that really would be the perfect clock for me. I'm struggling over here trying to read. It's not my day. I don't think I'll ever be able to read properly. Maybe it's the way it's all framed, because I feel like when I'm reading on Pokemon, I'm not struggling as hard. But maybe it's because like the way these boxes are just like so small for me. It's just too much. Want me to do some fancy nail varnish on you, princess? Sure, babes. Sure, that'll be nice. Amazing. Give me your hand. Chelsea takes her task seriously, giving you a hand massage with the spa lotion to start. The scent of eucalyptus fills the seaside air. Now this is more like it, right, ladies? It's nice to get a break from the lads. Tell me about it. Elisa, you've only been here for like a day. Have you even learned all their names yet? I don't really like to get boggled down in details. It makes the time pass even slower. I mean, you're not going to be here for long with that attitude, ma'am. She flings her arms over her head and stretches like a cat in the sun. How are your dates, Elisa? I feel like we're spending so much time talking about what I did or didn't do on my date, we never got to hear about yours. I didn't mean that in a passive-aggressive way, by the way. I really want to know, since today is all about girls' issues. Now that you have issues, I just thought it'd be nice to talk about your dates. Is this gonna be more gossip sneezing? Name calling again, Elisa? Joe does talk a lot. It's annoying. Joe, you should wind it in a little. That's all I'm saying. Princess, can you stick to saying helpful things? Hope, can you bite my ass? I thought it was the gossip sneezer. That was supposed to be my thing. It's not even a real insult. I make up my own words, okay? I'm an influencer. I almost forgot. We need to decide who's which Spice Girl. Paprika. What? I'll be Spice. You know the Spice Girls, right, Joe? Oh, yeah, of course. You said Spice Girls, I just didn't hear you for a second. I'm going to the bar. You can't, you're Posh Spice. Wait, how is Shannon posh? I'm obviously the Posh Spice. Even you, Hope? I'm just saying, if we're gonna do it, we should do it right. Lottie shakes her head mournfully and follows Shannon to the bar. Right, the tourists are gone and it's down to us. But there are 5 Spice Girls. There's no time for logistics, Hope. We can't lose another one. I'm Baby Spice. Which one is Sporty Princess? Why can't I follow Joe to the bar? Shannon to the bar. Girl fight? You love to see a girl fight, don't you, Ack? You're that kind of guy and love seeing women pitted against each other. Should I be sporty? Should I be... You're sporty, ginger, and... scary. I don't know. I guess we'll be sporty. We'll be Sporty Spice, okay? Just for you, Ack. I am. I'll be the sporty one. Really? But Joe is a professional athlete. Does it look like I give a fuck about what Joe does? Oh, thank you. I meant it's a fact, not a compliment, but I didn't want to sound conceited. Princess can be Sporty Spice. It's fine. That was easy enough. Picking who's Scary Spice will be hard. A lot of girls here are scary if you ask me. Lottie? I would have to say so, but I think Lottie's really grown. She has her quirks, but she's a lot more relaxed and supportive than when we first got here. Should she be scary then? Should Lottie be Scary Spice? It's definitely me. You're already sporty, you can't be both. You're right. Let's have it be Lottie then. I think she'd be pleased. I really like picking like the me options. She would, but she'd pretend not to be. That's so right. And we've already decided I'm Posh Spice. Yeah, you got the boss vibes down. Wait, is that just another way of saying I'm bossy? Is Hope bossy? Sometimes it's a bit much. You've been bossy all day. I've just been trying to apply leadership skills. Hope, this isn't work, okay? This isn't work. You can't just be the leader of the group. I'm the leader of the group. What do you mean you believe in safety first? Oh, we were talking about the girl fight. Are you gonna be the referee? I've just been trying to apply leadership skills. It's because she's a queen. You're a queen, Hope. It's like how Posh ended up having her own fashion brands. That sounds like something Hope would do. Amazing. I've always wanted to be Posh Spice. Now all we need is a ginger. We're gonna make Shannon ginger. Yeah, so plenty of oil in a pool to ensure no one gets hurt. Actually, there is a sport like that. I think it's like men though, and they're all oiled up and they're trying to like pants each other or something like that. I'm not really sure, but it's a real sport and it's very homoerotic. That's all I gotta say. Who should be Ginger Spice? Shannon. I'm making her Shannon. I'm making it Shannon. Shannon should be Ginger. Ginger Spice is more than a hair color. It's a state of mind. It's also a tea, right? Hannah had reddish hair. Who? She was so pretty. Bless her. She was like a sweet little ginger biscuit. Does anyone want to do massages? I thought we could rehearse some Spice Girl songs next. Elisa gets up from her sun lounger, stretching her fists high over her head. I'm going back to the bar. Will someone come with? She glances around. Princess, come on. Lisa puts her hands on her hips impatiently. Elisa picked me. Interesting. I'm gonna go along with her. I don't remember this being a gym choice. I'm going with Elisa because I don't care about this Spice Girl conversation anymore. Sure, I'll see the rest of you in a bit. You have to actually sing now? Kidding, babes, kidding. I want to do massages. But we should sing at the same time. That actually sounds really good. Oh yeah, that sounds like loads of fun. I definitely know the words. I think I'm ready to check out the bar now. She wanted to be a Spice Girl so bad, and she doesn't even know the Spice Girl songs. Fake fan. Chelsea singing Viva Forever? Let's hope it's just Viva for a few minutes. You leave the three girls to enjoy spa goods and a cappella tunes. The three girls. Are we not counting Marisol as a girl? You're just gonna leave Marisol out? And head back to the Cabana bar. Elisa tugs your wrist gently, hurrying you into an alcove of the beach bar, out of everyone's sight. Shannon's nearby down the bar, but Elisa leans close to whisper so you won't be overheard. I don't know if you and Marisol are close, but do you know if she's interested in women? Elisa's asking if Marisol is bisexual. You two would make a great couple. She is. She told us when we first got here. You two would be cute together. Hang on. Just because she and I are both bi doesn't mean we automatically need to be together. Okay, I understand that. But you literally asked me if she was bi? For what reason? For what reason? Are you not interested? Why do you need to know if she's bi or not? She told us. I'm telling you. You seemed interested? Don't come for me. I'm not putting you two together. I'm just saying you'd be cute together. You're gonna take that or not take that. But you're not gonna try to come for me because I told you that she's bi. Okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume. But I feel like she and I have been vibing and she's super hot. See, you're interested. You're interested. Don't pretend you're not interested. Elisa, I hate you. I hate you. You're not true. You're not a good person. So I've been low-key seeing Marisol as an option for me in the villa. How would that work? I did the math in my head. Marisol and I could be in a couple without throwing off the rest of the game. That is, if she were to actually pick me instead of Graham. I'm up against it because I came here so late. I guess it's kind of complicated to make the game of Love Island work well in a situation where some of us are straight and others aren't. Yeah, that's true. Wait, hold on. She was not wearing the swimsuit earlier. I just noticed that. I just noticed she was not wearing the swimsuit earlier because she had on that other swimsuit and that looked disgusting. I'm glad they changed that. But I think it's worth carefully trying to figure out. Hey, it'd be nice if we could keep this between us for now, by the way. Sure. I'm gonna forget this conversation ever happened, so don't talk to me anymore after this. Right, I'll go up to the bar first, and then you can go a minute after me. Girl, I'm going when I wanna go. Good chat. There's a bounce in Elisa's step as she shimmies up to the bar. When you return, oh, that was scary. When you return to the bar, Shannon and Elisa are sitting together having sangria, and Lottie and Marisol have joined them. What do you need to know? Are you asking about the oiled up men who are like trying to take each other's pants off? Is that what you were asking about? Hey girls! Sangria princess? No thank you. No, the bye? Okay. Why do you need to know? You don't even like Marisol. Marisol gives you a relaxed thumbs up. Elisa was explaining what an influencer does. You do makeup tutorials, right, Elisa? Yes, but that's only a part of it. It's also about being on feed, having fun, and being fashionable. Elisa talks with her hands. My followers like to call themselves the Elisa Bees because we're about putting in real work, you know? Beyonce's fans gonna come for you for that name. It's not just about the newest looks and the most ethical brands. There's a craft behind it, and a vocabulary we're putting forth. Gosh, should we start making up words since, you know, I'm an influencer? I'd be influencing. Every day when I'm self-documenting, I'm setting an intention out into the aesthetic landscape. She makes an even bigger shape with her hands. You get it, don't you, princess? You work in social media too, space. Nope, you work in the social media space too. I tell you, when I've been like mixing up words, that's been happening in my Korean lessons too. We're like, translate this sentence, and I translate it. All the words are correct. They're just not in the correct order. And it frustrates me because I'm like, I've been reading it over and over and it sounds right. And then as soon as they tell me it's wrong, I see where I was wrong. I think my brain just, I think it needs to be washed or something. It's okay, I'm focusing on the tree of life. Oh my god. Act. Behave. Or don't. It's a free country. You work in the social media space too. So, you know how it is. Do I understand Elisa's career? Totally, it's cultural. Totally, the influencer landscape is part of today's cultural fabric. Exactly. It really has revolutionized the beauty business and consumer culture too. It's not something I understand really well myself. I'm pretty cautious when it comes to what I put out there. Can I speak? My industry is really competitive, and I'm always worried something could be used against me. You seem mad confident, though. Things aren't always as they seem. Shannon, bestie, you need a hug. You and Ibrahim do have a lot in common, Shannon. Yeah, which is why I'm definitely going to end up with him. It's only a matter of time before Joe makes a tactical mistake. Ibrahim needs someone who can take things slow, not an impulse kisser. That's what I said to Chelsea. Elisa's so drama-filled. Like, girl, I think slow would be good for him too. Joe's insecure and rushing things, so my strategy is to wait until it goes sideways and then make my big move. Doesn't that sound kind of calculating? Shannon has a strategy to stay with Ibrahim. It's good to have a plan. I think it makes sense to plan ahead about how to approach someone. Thank you. I mean, that's what I've been doing with Gary and Noah. I've been planning ahead. I've seen a lot of girls struggle in here because they don't have a strategy. Waiting to see who picks you or spreading your bets among a few different boys? That's a dead end. I wouldn't say that's a dead end. I've been playing the game. I knew when I came in here that Raheem was the one for me, and I worked out my strategy around what we have in common. Joe doesn't stand a chance. The other girls come in from the pool unexpectedly. A chance at what? Nothing, hun. Hey babes, we have a big surprise for you all. Wait, as I walked in here I heard Joe doesn't stand a chance. I want to know what that was about. I wasn't talking about you. I distinctly heard my name. Now, Shannon's kind of wrong for this. Like, why is she lying? Why she can't just be upfront? But I guess she has a point because Joe wasn't upfront either. So, you know, she's not right, but she's right. We love to see a petty queen. I love Shannon. I distinctly heard my name. Isn't that amazing? I'm not sure if this is the best time for that. It's the perfect time for it. So, I'm obviously Baby Spice, and Hope is obviously Posh, even though we all know that I'm Baby Spice because I just took a BuzzFeed quiz and it said that I'm Baby Spice. So, yeah. You can't just pretend you weren't talking about me. Why not? You keep pretending you didn't kiss Ibrahim. Ooh. And ooh. We know you're right. Because I am. I'm always right except for when I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing I don't get. Why lie? Does anyone mind if I open the Bombay mix? Why do I have to get grilled about a normal date? It's normal to kiss on a date. What's not normal though, Joe, is lying about kissing on the date. She just wanted the truth and you could have been like, yeah, I kissed him. And then you guys just... But now it's worse because you lied about it. Why'd you lie? Wow, so it really did happen? You didn't believe me? Then why did I tell everyone? Then why did you tell everyone? I'm not done announcing the Spice Girls. You should have told me first, Elisa. Scary Spice is gonna be Lottie. How could you expect me to turn gossip sneezer? That doesn't even mean anything. Here we go. Oh dear, isn't this the very picture of Trouble in Paradise? Next time the drama comes to a head. You can't just make up insults like that. But I'm an influencer. Will Princess make everything better, or will she be the biggest drama queen of all? Breaking the surface. Tensions have boiled over. Will you restore the peace? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll cause a little drama before I restore peace. Previously on Love Island, the girls went for a spa day, and the drama got hot. So, I'm obviously Baby Spice, and Hope is obviously Posh. Although he starts off in life with $100K in the bank and free education. I mean, I just think it's his luck. He like has the worst luck in real life, but whenever we play board games, he has like the best luck. Oops, that wasn't the right bit. Once more, the drama got hot. It's normal to kiss on a date. Wow, so what really did happen? Tonight, the girls on tour get it all out in the open. Fancy zipping your lip for a few seconds so that I can actually say my piece? Tell her. Let's keep it civil, ladies. Is there any more Bombay mix? Things are about to get spicy. Are they about to get spicy? All the girls have gathered around the beach bar's beautiful outdoor pool. I thought we were at the bar. What happened to the bar? The mid-afternoon sun is hot and bright, but there's a somber vibe. I know things got a little bit tense earlier, so let's take a minute to calm down. Once we're all calmed down, I think we can talk about some of our issues like adults, okay? Elisa shimmies up next to you and whispers in your ear. I feel like we're in detention. Yes, Miss Hope. I want to thank all my girls for agreeing to just sit for a bit and enjoy this beautiful day together. She is giving off teacher. She's giving off after school, middle school, like club teacher vibes. That's the vibe she's giving off. We've had our ups and our downs here, and some of us are better friends than others, but absolutely. And we're all kind of like this picture of sangria, you know? How's that, babes? About to be empty? Shh. Chelsea holds up the pitcher of sangria and swishes it gently in the sunlight. See how it's got all these fruits in? Grapes, oranges, apples. They're all different. But that's what makes sangria so good. Wow, babes, that's actually really lovely. Thank you. Is it? I'm with Lottie. Is it? What fruit would I be? Do we get to pick which fruits in the sangria we are? Absolutely, babes. Don't you dare make me be a grape, Chelsea. Ugh. I'd never do that to you, hun. Don't worry. Chelsea looks around at all the girls. She holds up both hands in the shape of a frame, biting her lip thoughtfully. Princess, in the sangria of the villa, you are... Lottie leans in to one side of you and whispers behind her hand. Are we seriously assigning fruit right now? Think I might take another slime challenge over this. Babes, to me, you would absolutely be the wine itself. Ooh. Ooh, she's saying I'm a fine wine. Perfectly aged. Really? Absolutely. You're like all around us, and without you, we'd just be some fruit laying around the kitchen attracting flies. I don't attract flies. You sure? You sure your Elisa bees aren't really flies in disguise? They just painted themselves black and yellow? Seriously, princess? You're amazing. Chelsea tugs you into a hug, patting your back enthusiastically. I am amazing, aren't I? Is this really what we should be doing with our time right now? Saws, Shannon. I didn't realize we were on a schedule. There's an awkward silence. All you hear is the soft sound of waves against the shore for a moment. Yeah, girls, I know this is all a bit awkward, but I do think we should try to clear the air so we can enjoy the day. I'd like that. This is such a beautiful place and everyone seems like good fun. I feel like it should be a dream holiday with all these fit boys about and cool girls. But it's not really living up to the dream right now. Actually, Joe, it felt like you've been non-stop talking since you've been here. Ooh, ooh. Fancy cooling down for a few seconds so that I can actually say my piece? Ooh. Let's keep it civil, ladies. Shannon told Joe to cool down. Joe does talk too much. It's not just about you, Joe. Everybody has things to say in this situation. Oh, I bet. I just want to be Shannon's friend. That's why I'm dogging Joe so much. Like, I don't like Joe in general because she's a dirty liar. She won't admit her lies, but like I've been lying this whole time too. But you know, we're two-faced it. We've got double standards. It's because I'm hot and she's not, you know? I mean, she's hot to somebody probably. She's not my type. She's not my type of lady. I really want us to be able to have a respectful conversation, so please don't. Let's calmly say what we have to say to each other one at a time. So who should go first then? I just don't like being made to feel like I've done something wrong for just cracking on. We're all doing it. Well, Joe, I feel like you're always speaking first. I still haven't gotten to say my piece yet. Why don't you just have a discussion instead of bickering about who talks first? You sound like kids. That's funny, Elisa, because it seems like you're the one whispering about other people on the playground. Exactly. I whispered. If it wasn't for Chelsea's gossip sneezing, we wouldn't be in an argument at all. I also blame Chelsea's sneezing. Hold on, Lottie, whoa. Wait, isn't the problem my mouth? I do think it was inappropriate of Chelsea to spread something Elisa said in confidence, honestly. Yeah, that's the definition of gossip sneezing. Okay, wait, before we all get upset. The arguments are kicking off again. What should I say? Should I let Chelsea explain herself? Shannon should get to start. Joe should tell us what happened. Let Chelsea explain herself. Do you want a chance to respond, Chelsea? You're a star, princess. I didn't mean to cause drama, I promise. I just didn't realize there was such a big secret. If Elisa saw it, then so did her date, right? Secrets do have a way of coming out here, one way or another. You say that, but my secrets haven't come out yet. I mean, Operation Nope wasn't my secret, and I definitely snitched. So none of my secrets have come out. I've been very shady this whole time. And all my secrets are safe. Hope keeps saying we should get things out in the open, but me? I'm always an open book. I just assumed we were all open with each other already. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, you were. Your openness was really insensitive. I just feel like I never got a real chance to explain what happened on that date. Nope, I just feel like I never got a real explanation for what happened on that date. And I do think I deserve one. That might be a good place to start. Fine. Everyone's agreed to talk about Joe's date with Ibrahim. Why did Joe lie? Joe, by this point, everyone knows you kissed Ibrahim. Why did you say nothing happened? No one asked me what happened. Elisa just went around telling everybody that I did this whole slick tablecloth move to lure him in. That is not what happened. That's not what happened. You know that's not what happened, Joe. What happened was she said she saw you lean across the table. You're the one who mentioned a tablecloth. You're the one who was lying this whole time. You could have just been like, yeah, I kissed him. But no, you're making up lies. You're adding shit to the storm, the pot, you know? You're stirring it up and it's tasting bad. It's a bad stew. You made a bad stew, Joe. You gotta start over. You burnt it. That's not how it is. I told Chelsea who I didn't realize was going to tell everybody. What was the big secret? You didn't have to call me names, Elisa. I only called you one name. This is the whole reason I told the others, really. I want us to be honest with each other. See, you told everybody on purpose. Let's get into who told who what in a minute. I'm not sure I agree with Princess about Joe. You don't have to agree. The world agrees with me. You not agreeing with me, Hope, does not change how I sleep at night. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with her either. You don't have to agree with me either, Joe. But everybody knows that you're wrong, so why should I explain anything? Someone gets upset either way. Just tell the fucking truth. If someone's gonna get upset either way, they're gonna get more upset that you're lying. Anyway, it's best if we don't pin all the blame on Joe. I'm definitely pinning all the blame on Joe. Because Ibrahim was like, yeah, we kissed, but then Joe lied about it. Marvelous. Let's try discussing the problem, not the person. Joe is the problem. I agree, the problem was gossip sneezing. Name calling. Oh, will you cut the teacher act? Lisa raises her hand high over her head like she's in class. Miss Hope, may I go to the loo? Marcel laughs nervously. Hope scowls. Hope's just trying to help. How have we managed to talk about everything except how Joe kissed my partner? Did you ever think maybe Ibrahim was the one who kissed me? Ibrahim said you kissed him. He said he didn't kiss you. He said that you kissed her, like that you kissed him. So I don't know who to believe here. So I'm just gonna say you're all dumb. And let's stop talking about this. Let's move on. This isn't some game, Shannon. You're not going to win. This actually is a game. We're on a show. We're on a reality TV show where a prize happens. So technically that means this is a game. Shannon's not wrong. Except for Lottie. What do you mean except for Lottie? It absolutely is a game and I never lose. Again, let's stick to the main issue. I think the real problem in this situation is Joe refused to explain, Shannon is too attached, gossip sneezing, name calling. I'm gonna say Ibrahim. I'm gonna blame Ibrahim for all these problems. Why are we all attacking each other? Ibrahim is at the center of it all. That's true. He's so useless at times like this. I do wish he'd just say what really happened. He did. He said what happened to me. He's either too direct or too awkward with girls. Princess is totally right. I'm always right. Why should we girls fight amongst ourselves when Raheem's the one who needs to grow up? This is totally not it at all. But I love stirring the pot and blaming the boys for problems that aren't their fault. Except for Noah. Noah is to blame for the Hope Priya drama. Okay, so let's say the problem is Raheem. Where do we go from there? What should happen to deal with Raheem? Shannon should apologize for attacking Joe. Joe should apologize for the kiss. Chelsea should apologize for gossiping. Alicia should apologize for name calling. I think Alicia should be the first to apologize. Why? I'm not really the one who did anything wrong. But can you apologize to Chelsea anyway for name calling? No, she has to apologize for what she did first. You also told tales on Joe, Elisa. I mean, she didn't, but... Wouldn't you want me to tell you if someone kissed Graham? Of course, but... I know what I saw, and I'm not going to apologize for saying it. Get it? Elisa keeps saying I was the one who started it, and I didn't at all. We were both just laughing a lot and went for it at the same time. I see you're changing your story. Joe. My chair tipped forward a little, and I grabbed the tablecloth. The tablecloth, not Raheem. That's all. The kiss was mutual, whether Shannon likes it or not. You're a professional cyclist. How am I supposed to believe you lost your balance in a chair? A chair is totally different. Joe gets awkward when she's nervous. It could have happened. Exactly. Could that be what you saw, Elisa? I don't know. Maybe. Everyone's talking all at once. Who should have a chance to speak next? I don't really care. This conversation is just so much. It's like, speak however you want to speak. Shannon. I think it's time Shannon came clean too. What do you mean? Joe explained the miscommunication. Now you can let it go, right? Oh sure, it's totally fine that Joe plans to kiss on the boy I'm coupled up with. Like the Spice Girls say. Oh, just shut it with the Spice Girls, Chelsea. Hold on now. Joe, you're not gonna be mean to Chelsea. That's my job. That's my job to be mean to Chelsea. You didn't even know what song I was talking about. I thought you were just pretending to know their music. Was it about wanting to be someone's lover? Everybody knows the song Wannabe. That should be your song, Joe, because I'm Ibrahim's partner, and you just wanna be. Ooh. 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 Okay. Tell it. I have nothing to apologize for, Princess. Girl, I was not trying to make you apologize. I just want you to speak finally. Joe is the only person who can make this right. Right. Nobody's ready to apologize. Lots of good stuff coming out, though. Who do we need to hear from the most right now? Oh my fucking god. I don't care. Elisa? I think Elisa still has something to say. I'm not apologizing. I saw what I saw. Chelsea didn't have to apologize for blabbing. I definitely don't have to apologize for telling her something in private. Really? Maybe we should take a break for a bit. Lots of great stuff keeps coming up, girls. This is good. This is good. Thanks, Miss Hope. This whole Miss Hope thing has been done to death now, hasn't it? None of us would have ever talked anything through without Hope's help. Actually, you've been all needing my help, not Hope's, but you know, sure, go off. That's what Hope wants you to think. It's a conspiracy. Hope does come out of the conflict well, doesn't she? Wait, what? It does feel kind of condescending, Hope. Hope also needs to apologize now. Does Hope need to apologize? Yeah, she was condescending. I did feel like I was back in primary school. Now she definitely thinks she's better than us. Are you serious right now? Princess is the one who bossed around the apologies. Girl, you made me. Y'all made me do this. I ain't bossed nobody around. I was just saying, you should speak next, you know? I just made suggestions. How was that bossy? It's not bossy, babes. You did great. Thank you, Chelsea. Princess is a total people pleaser and everyone knows it. That's not true. Wow, Hope. That's out of order. She cares about the group unlike you. How much credit can Hope really take anyway? I wasn't taking credit. Lottie was just trying to be nice. Lottie trying to be nice? I've been trying, Marisol, and you know that. Oh, Lottie, I know. I'm sorry. Why make the comment then? Well, I'm going to the loo. Lisa stands. No, wait, we were nearly finished. I don't actually need your permission, Hope. So I'm going to crack on with Raheem now. Jo gets to her feet. No, that was not the conversation here at all. Maybe I should have another sangria. Oh, is there any more Bombay mix? I'm snoozing the ad for 5 minutes so we can get through this fucking drama. Thank goodness Princess is here to keep us all civil, ladies? I should blame Hope for everything. But no, I'm gonna unify everyone with a beautiful speech. Because I'm the center of attention. I'm the main character. Okay, girls, listen up. Princess wants attention? What a surprise. Hope, you should sleep with one eye open. You should. Be careful. Watch your man better, because I'm coming for him. Shh. It's really important to me that we're all friends in here. It's not. I don't give a shit about any of these girls, besides Shannon. It may be Chelsea. I know you've definitely shown that through how you've treated people. I guess you have, Princess. How I've treated people? Interesting. But we need to acknowledge that sometimes we can't all have what we want without stepping on each other's toes. We should try our hardest to not let that affect how we treat each other. Chelsea begins to clap softly. Thank you, Chelsea. Babes, that is beautiful. We all want to find love, and we don't want to hurt anyone along the way. Or be hurt ourselves. Lottie, you're gonna have to give it up. Your feelings are gonna get hurt. I'm coming for Gary as well. Totally. From here on out, let's try to be honest and supportive with each other as we can. That's a good rule of thumb, Princess. For some reason, I actually feel better now that Princess said that. Me too. I'm sorry, Shannon. I should have talked things out. I should have talked things over with you. Yeah, but I know I'm not approachable when I'm upset. I'm sorry. Jo and Shannon climb across the pool loungers together toward one another and hug. I should have talked to both of you first. The real gossip sneezer is me. Lisa puts her arms around Jo and Shannon. No, it's me, babes. I'm so sorry. Chelsea tries to fold her arms around Elisa, Jo, and Shannon at the same time. Well, this has been a fun day out among friends, hasn't it? It hasn't. It has not been. The girls hug it out and head back to the villa, but has Princess cleared the air? We'll find out who's still in a huff, who's back to being besties, and we'll remember what it's really all about. We were clowning around making jokes about booty. Soup's on! Back from the spa, the girls have to make dinner. Wait, we have to? I thought it was just me being forced to make dinner. I don't want these girls with me while I'm making dinner. I hate people in the kitchen while I'm cooking. Previously, on Love Island, the girls hugged it out on their fun spa day. Princess brought everyone together with some beautiful words. From here on out, let's try to be as honest and supportive with each other as we can. Babes, that is beautiful. Tonight, the Islanders are having a home-cooked dinner, and one lucky couple will play chef. I'm not the biggest fan of food surprises. There's all kinds of surprises on the menu tonight, Jo. The girls are back from their perfect day at the spa, and just as the boys arrive to greet them, guys, I got a text. Islanders, tonight you will enjoy a home-cooked feast prepared for you by one couple chosen by our viewers. All right, pick me, pick me. Why did he say all right instead of all right? Is he baby? All white? All white. Oh, I hope I get to make my spring salad. Girl, you're not feeding us a salad, and that's it. I'll punch you in the kneecap. You're not giving us a salad, and that's it. The couple preparing the meal tonight will be Princess and Henrik. The viewers chose us. Cooking with Henrik should be interesting, but it could also be stressful. I wonder if it's a test. Do the public know something I don't? Yeah, they know that Henrik is in love with me, and I don't want Henrik, and so they're trying to test my patience with him. You're testing my patience with this man. I had a great time at the beach, but now I need to focus on what tonight holds in store. I did not have a great time at the beach. I do not enjoy the beach. What should I wear for dinner tonight? For dinner tonight, what should I wear? That doesn't look comfortable moving. That doesn't look comfortable. You know what? This one's got that slit there. Get some good squats in that one. This will have heads turning. You know, when you need to reach down to get the tools, utensils for cooking, the bowls and stuff. Gotta bend down. While the other islanders enjoy the evening indoors, you and Henrik meet in the outdoor kitchen. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that outfit, princess. Hey, Ren! Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you doing beautifully? I hope you're doing beautifully. If you're not doing beautifully, I hope it gets better for you and that you do beautifully soon. That's so sweet, Henrik. Wow, look at all this stuff. A wide range of ingredients has been provided for you and Henrik to choose from. We have loads of options. We can make anything we want, huh? I'm a bit nervous, honestly. A lot of pressure cooking for all of them. See, I don't like cooking at all. I mean, I will if I have to, but I'm not a cooker. I'm not a cooker. You're recovering from being sick? Well, I'm glad you're recovering. Glad you're not fully sick anymore. Where are you sick from? Are you much of a cook then, princess? What should I tell Henrik about my cooking? I can make a few good things. Like, if I'm being honest, I can make chicken wings. Like, fried chicken wings. Like, I don't need, like, instructions for that. And, like, breakfast foods, I can make, like, an omelet and pancakes. I don't really need instructions for those. Like, very basic things. I can't really make much. Just a fever? Oh, no. Well, like I said earlier, I'm glad you're recovering, but I hope you feel the best as soon. I know a few nice recipes, but I don't think I'm a bad cook. Could be worse then. We'll set fair expectations for ourselves. Totally. Right, let's give it our best. What sort of thing do you think they would like? What kind of dish should we make? I'm gonna make a dependable pasta dish. We can't go wrong with pasta. That's exactly what I was thinking. What's that they say? Great minds think of pasta? Boo! Boo! Henrik, that was lame. Henrik looks around the kitchen considering the other ingredients. What else should we toss in? What should we toss in? What should we serve with the linguine? Garlic and cream, because I hate Parmesan. I hate Parmesan so much. That is not a cheese I enjoy. Let's make a sauce with this garlic and cream. Wow, that sounds good, babe. Don't call me babe. You're not my babe. This must be one of your nice recipes. It sounds lovely. The cars in the hood. Be loud for no reason. Sorry, I had to adjust. I got tired of sitting up. This must be one of your nice recipes. It sounds lovely. You and Henrik set to work in the kitchen. Feels like we're on a cooking show now. Henrik has a low, smooth voice. Welcome to Villa Delicious. I'm Henrik, and this is my sous chef, Princess. First of fucking all, bitch. You're the sous chef. I'm the lead cook. What are we making tonight, Henrik? Tonight we'll show you an easy dish that's perfect for our villa full of sexy couples. Henrik is always good for a laugh, isn't he? I'm not laughing. I want him to go away. Henrik puts the water on the stove as you begin rinsing the linguine. There are small tomatoes in a sun-warmed bowl and fresh herbs lying on the chopping block. It smells gorgeous. It really does. How does it smell gorgeous? All you did was boil some water and wash some grains. So, what should I do? What should I ask Henrik to help with? Could you chop some herbs? Why don't you chop some of those herbs? Right. You hear the soothing sound of Henrik chopping greens. This is actually pretty fun, cooking with you. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it, okay? You and Henrik put the linguine in a pot with some water and a pinch of sea salt. I haven't even gotten to ask you yet. How did the girls' trip go? It was a little tense at first. Almost everyone had an issue with someone else. I had to step in and help everyone move past things. Because, you know, I'm such a beautiful, charismatic person that everyone just listens to me. Because I'm the main character. Hope was picking fights, but even she seemed happy on the way back. She was picking fights, wasn't she? She wanted me to throat chop her. That's what she wanted. It feels like we cleared the air, but we'll see how things go. Sounds like a positive. Henrik chops onions as you gently turn the linguine in the simmering water. What did you guys do while we were out? Just guy stuff, really. These onions are making my eyes well up. Isn't there meant to be some trick to stop onions from hurting your eyes? What could I do with onions to stop them from causing tears? I don't know. I'm gonna say soak them in water. You just soak them in water for 15 minutes or so. Really? Yeah. Nope. You have to cut the ends off first, but it works. I'm impressed. That's a good tip. You see, I just be guessing. I'm just a really good guesser, you know? Always right. You're welcome. The chopped ingredients sizzle as Henrik puts them in a pan. You know, it's kind of hot being in the kitchen together. I mean, I agree, but I'm not attracted to you, so it's not hot, like, sexy hot. It's hot, like, temperature hot, and I wish you to get away from me because your body heat is too much. Have you ever, been intimate in the kitchen before? Have I ever gotten romantic in the kitchen before? Actually, I'm into it. Can't say that I have. That's none of your business. None of your business. It's a pretty personal question, Henrik. I figured we were on personal terms. We are not on personal terms. I don't like you. I don't like you. You know the best way to stop onions from hurting your eyes? Gross, not around the food. Oh, you mean getting busy around the food? You're not into that? You're not into that act? I feel like you would be. I'm joking. Don't take that seriously. Ever seen one of those aprons that says kiss the cook? Henrik's angling for a kitchen smooch. Pay attention to the food. Boy, get away from me. Get away from me. Go clean the dishes or something. We've got to sort out this roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. Everyone's waiting. You're right, as usual. And that's why I'm the head chef. I get it now. Hey, this might actually come out nice. Oh, good, you took it back. There's a whole cookbook around that. Is there? Is there a whole cookbook around that? That's interesting. Tell me about it later. Henrik lifts the pot lid to check the linguine. I'll tell the others it was thanks to your attention to detail, princess. You better. You carefully spoon roasted garlic Alfredo sauce over the cooked linguine as Henrik studies your handiwork. Not so sure how this is actually going to taste. They always say cooking brings out the worst in a couple. You and Henrik begin to put together a plate for each islander. Think they'll like it? Let's hope so. I mean, they can fix their own food if they don't. I'm sure we'll hear loads of opinions. But we made it through that nicely, I think. No arguments, and I enjoyed it. But, nope, not but. How did you like our first time cooking as a couple? We're not a couple. We are not a couple. What's it been like cooking for Henrik for the first time? You were no help. It seems like I did most of the work, actually. Really? Is that how you feel? Henrik nibbles at the coriander stalk as a small furrow appears on his brows. I could do a better job in the future, yeah? Sorry, I've never made this type of dish before. I mean, you can do better in the future all you want, Henrik, but I'm not interested, so do better in the future with whoever you end up with. Because it's not me. It's okay. Well, time to serve all these dishes and knock their socks off, eh? Princess and Henrik survived the kitchen, a major trial for any new couple. Again, we're not a couple. Now, let's hope the other islanders survive their cooking. You know what I want right now? I want Little Caesar's crazy bread, but like when it's undercooked a little bit. I don't know what it is about like undercooked dough that just tastes so good. But I don't want the Parmesan on it because I hate Parmesan. But that sounds so good right now. I'm so tempted to go to Little Caesar's. All the islanders are sat at a long picnic table under a white cloth decorated with summer fruit and flowers. What do you think Henrik and Princess made? Do we have a pizza place on call just in case? Hope, suck my ass, okay? Eat shit. That's what I'm gonna serve you. I'm making you a chocolate pie with my poop in it. I bet Princess can cook. At least we know they're not rushing the task. I'm a bit hungry now. Anybody want to guess what they made? I bet Princess is one to go all out. Oh, I hope it's not one of those frilly meals with hardly anything in it. Here they come. You and Henrik bring in a dinner cart carrying everyone's dishes, each under a silver dome. I love seeing this look get a second chance to shine. Thanks, babe. This is well fancy. Wow, thanks so much, you two. Looks absolutely lovely. How can you tell what it is, Chelsea? Oh, they just skipped the whole scene. Okay, I'll help. Chelsea quickly gets up from her white linen draped chair to help you and Henrik serve all 14 place settings. Cooking for 14 people could not be me. I can barely cook for 2. This is okay, this must have been quite a lot of work. Yeah, thank you so much. So, what are we having? We've prepared linguine with roasted garlic Alfredo sauce for you tonight. Really? That sounds gorgeous. Nice, some hearty carbs. Isn't pasta a bit basic though? Hope, aren't you a bit basic? Your animal prince? Bobby rises to his feet grandly. I'd like to propose a toast to Henrik and Princess for our culinary hosts for the evening. Thank you so much, you two. Henrik, you're a lucky guy. Princess, you can do better. You're right, I can do better. Henrik's not the one. He's not it. Wow, thanks, Bobby. You two should sit down. You worked hard. You and Henrik join the other islanders at the dinner table beneath the stars. Forks and knives clink quietly against plates as the islanders start eating. This roasted garlic Alfredo sauce brings it all together really nicely. It's really nice. At least one of you must cook often, Princess. She tried to be humble about it, but she came up with the meal. All credit to her, then. Thank you, Gary. I deserve some credit. All you did was chop the herbs, which is nice of you to do, but like you didn't really do anything important. Thanks, everyone. Henrik was the perfect sous chef. Thank you, thank you. I was wondering how those power dynamics would work out. I learned a lot about a couple if I watched them in the kitchen. Marisol studies her plate quietly. Me and Gil, we've tried cooking together, but it's just so hard cooking together. It's so hard because like when he's cooking, like he's the main one cooking the meal, he'll be like, I need you to leave the kitchen, you're in the way. But he tells me I need to leave things all the time because I just tend to be in the way. I'm just always there, you know. I'm the main character, so I'm always in the way. But then like when I'm cooking, I'm like, I need you to leave until like I actually need help, because you know sometimes I cry when I cook because I'm having a rough time trying to cook and it's just not going well, and so then usually Gil will like finish cooking it for me. But that's only happened like 3 times, so I've cooked for him like 5. I cooked it for him like 5 times, and like 3 out of 5 times I have not, no, 3 out of 5 times I have needed help. That's what I was trying to say. God, that was my wife. She stays in the way. Listen, your wife has main character energy, and I feel like you're hating. I feel like you're being a hater. Marisol studies her plate quietly. Did you two bond? I don't like the way she said that. Like, ma'am, you don't need to know what we did in the kitchen. It's not your business. I typically am the sous chef when she cooks. I hate cooking. Like, if I never had to cook, I wouldn't. Marisol's asking if I bonded with Henrik through cooking. It felt forced. If like Henrik and I were being forced to take a big test. I get that. I'd hate if everyone was making bets about my cooking skills on a date. You made bets? It was a lot of pressure. What were the bets? But honestly, I am doing all the work and guiding her so she doesn't burn something. Then when she makes something successful, she's all proud of herself. I mean, same. Same, I feel that. Like, I'll make Gil do all the work, but then, like, I'll take credit for it. It was more speculation than formal betting. Don't worry. I love letting her feel good about it. That's so cute. You and your wife are so cute. I love you guys together. I say as if, like, I know you guys like that. Very interesting. Yep, oh, it's like, head pats, you did good. I'd bite Gil if he head patted me. No one touches my head. Glad we have the Marisol seal of approval. You should be. It doesn't come easy. Marisol takes a big bite, smiling at Graham as she chews. I have to admit, the texture of the linguine is just perfect. I guess you didn't get distracted along the way? No kitchen bits, then? That's good news. Noah puts his fork down and frowns at his plate. Kitchen bits? That's perfect, Bob. Kitchen bits. I love saying kitchen bits. Princess said kitchen bits weren't her thing. I never said kitchen bits weren't my thing. I said I'm not interested in doing them with you, and you don't need to know what I've done in the kitchen, Henrik. Mr. Nosy. No kitchen bits took place. It's been noted for the record. I don't know if I want to hear about anyone's bits while I'm eating. Like, was proper hygiene used? See how many times you can say kitchen bits fast. Kitchen bits, kitchen bits, kitchen bits, kitchen chits. Oh, sorry. Kitchen bits, kitten bits, kitchen chits, chicken itch. It's hard. I feel like I could say kitchen bits like 5 times fast. Kitchen bits, kitchen bits, kitchen bits, kitchen bits, kitchen bits. Yeah, it's not that hard. Alyssa just sucks at everything. We didn't do anything. I still can't remember what song that reminds me of. Oh yeah, we decided earlier on what Spice Girls we would be. That's the other thing that went on. Which Spice Girl was Princess? Ooh, he's interested. He's interested. I got him. Hook, line, and sinker. What's up, baby boy? Why Princess? I don't know. Which one were you, Hope? Chelsea decided I was Posh Spice. Scary Spice is Lottie, Sporty Spice is Princess, and we decided on Shannon to be Ginger. Sounds about right to me. Sounds like you girls had a lovely time without us. Gary looks at you expectantly. Ooh, Gary. You have something you want to say to me? It was dramatic. Did we have a good time on the girls trip? It was dramatic. We had drama. I bet. We had some adult conversations to solve our differences. That's not drama. Nope. Nope, because they weren't adult conversations. You guys were being very childish, so I'm calling it drama. And it was drama because, like, it wasn't even, like, that serious. It was never that serious. I'm happy with how everyone handled themselves. I'm relieved, actually. I was afraid there would be a lot of fighting about my date. There 100% was a lot of fighting about your date. It's not like we didn't talk about that, babes. Yeah, Joe and Shannon fought about it almost the whole time. Really? Not about you, Raheem. About Raheem and how we all perceived it. Oh, good. Now that part right there always confuses me because I'm like, we were literally talking shit about him. She's like, it wasn't about you, but it was about you. And he's supposed to get upset at that, but he doesn't. And I don't know why they glitched that part. We made up. And we also learned some of us have to think about what we say. Even me, I guess. Each of us is a different fruit, but you never want to be the grape, you know? What's wrong with grapes? I don't understand what's wrong with grapes in the sangrias. Exactly. Right, well, I know I'm not always the best at expressing myself. Actually, I usually struggle the most when it's important. So Joe and I did kiss on our date. It was unexpected, but it happened. I wish I had handled it better in terms of talking about it with both Joe and Shannon. I'm sorry to both of you. Thanks, babes. Thanks, babes. Oops. I just repeated after Shannon automatically, I swear. Sure you did, Joe. Sure. What am I kicking? It's like a peppermint tub. There's no peppermints in it, but it's just a tub that had peppermints in it. You're not my babes yet, or maybe never, because you're in a couple with Shannon and I'm not expecting anything. Shannon folds a sharp crease into her napkin and looks away. Ibrahim was pretty candid with Joe and Shannon just now. What if I flirted with Ibrahim? What if? Should I? No, I'm gonna pick between Joe and Shannon. If you had to recouple right now, who would you want to be with? Joe or Shannon? Wow, what a question to ask me in front of everyone. You were being so honest. Can't blame Princess for trying. If I'm honest, then I haven't known either of them for long enough. Shannon's compliment does seem good for you, Rahim. You're like jelly and ice cream. Different, but nice together. What the fuck? Who's eating jelly with ice cream? But you and Joe seem so similar in a lot of ways. Like, there's this natural chemistry. Why are we talking about this now? I have this conversation with him later. Yeah, this seems weird to say, but it feels like I already know him. Some big decisions coming up for you, mate. Look at Shannon. Girl, I'm sorry. What else happened on the girls' trip? Princess really stepped up to help us clear the air. So not only did she make this gorgeous dinner tonight, but she saved the day too. Lottie also helped out with the peacemaking. You did, Lotta? Yeah. Why did you just call her Lotta? Because she was a lot of trouble for Gary before we coupled up. Was she? Because I'm pretty sure me and Gary were like, you know, together, but like not really, but we were. So this kind of hurts me that he's just like talking about Lottie and not me. A lot of fun too, to be fair. Lottie sits up a little straighter and plays with her hair. Oh, whatever. What did you boys get up to while we were gone? Wait, I want to guess. Ghost stories. In the daytime, babes? I bet they made up some kind of lads game. Or they had a candid discussion about the relationships and their feelings. Yeah, anybody think of that? Did you talk about me? Let's have another girl guess. Princess? She'll never get it. I think Princess knows you guys quite well for now. So this should be good. What should I guess the boys have been up to all day? We talked about the girls, we talked the villa from top to bottom. They were acting out their fantasies. I'll bet the boys were airing their fantasies. What do you mean? Letting their imaginations run free. In many ways, Princess is right. Wow, do tell. Sit back and let me tell ye a tale, girls. Bobby waves his napkin and tosses it with finality onto his plate. It began atop the waterfall at the edge of the world. That's what he calls the infinity pool. For now, it's the waterfall at the edge of the world, okay? Okay, Noah, why are you upset? Calm down. And then, did many worthy ships make themselves known? Chelsea catches your eye across the dinner table and whispers, "What is he talking about?" It was the best, to be honest. We found all these pool floats, and some of them were shaped like little boats, and we were clowning around making jokes about booty. Bobby does a pirate voice. Arr, but the booty be no laughing matter, King Gerald. That was my pirate voice, you're welcome. I'll revoke your captaincy, Long Bob. I'm the captain of the floater fleet now, and King Gerald is in the jacuzzi jail for illegal pool noodle winnings. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he gambling with pool? How? Explain. Huh? We played pirates. It was amazing. Wow, babes. Well done in being the captain. Noah smiles bashfully at Hope, but you catch him stealing a glance your way. Ooh, love this. Silence, landlubber. Your booty is mine now under the couple laws of King Graham. That's right, I made the laws as the king. The floater fleet sails forth to sully your loathsome laws and reunite Captain Noah with the Lady Hope. Bring it, you callow prince. And I'm a skeleton pirate who was raised from the dead by the sea god Poseidon to stop a volcano from erupting. Ibrahim, you're so awkward. Wow, that's cool. It's one of my comic ideas. Ibrahim's so lame. The boys played Pirates in the Pool. We were out. Like, he's lame, but he's not lame. Like, it's cute. It's a cute thing what they're doing, but it was just like, I feel like the way they wrote him was just like so lame. The boys played Pirates in the Pool while we were out. It's kind of cute. Aw, I think that's kind of sweet. It was just a little game we came up with. It is really pure, isn't it? I love men who are secure enough in themselves to be playful like that. I felt a little personally attacked here. No, like, it's cute. It's cute. Like, nerdy boys, so cute, so adorable. But I don't know, something about Ibrahim is just like, this man is lame. This is a lame ass man. OMG, same. Never be such a big man you can't have a good laugh with mates, you know? It started off when we were messing about with the pool floats and talking about who we really wanted to end up with here. And who we could see ourselves dating seriously when we get back home. Noah looks down at his hands in his lap, pressing his lips together. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I'd love to hear more about that. It wasn't a serious chat, Chelsea. We were riding pool floats and jostling with noodles. Chelsea rests her chin on her hand, beaming at Gary. I still would have liked to see it. So would I. Lottie dabs the corner of her mouth with a napkin. The meal doesn't seem to have disturbed her dark lipstick at all. True goth queen. Something buzzed. Everyone looks around. Wow, guys. I got a text. Yeah, and never be afraid to kiss the homies. Real men kiss the homies goodnight. You know what? You know what I always say? If you can't be gay with your best friends, who can you be gay with? That's all I gotta say. And I've always said that. I've always said that. It's Lottie. Who's Lottie? Princess and Henrik, congratulations on treating your fellow islanders to tonight's meal of linguine with roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. Tomorrow night, the boys will choose who they want to recouple with, and the public will decide who picks first. Just desserts. Hashtag decisions. Henrik glazes. Henrik glances around the table as if sizing you up among the other girls. Dude, do not pick me. Do not pick me. I will cry. I will reset this game and we'll play it over. I'm not elaborating on this Lottie comment. You will elaborate later. I will be harassing you about this later. This could be a good change. I'm ready, personally. You don't like being in a couple with Privateer Captain Longbob Cupcake, Hope? Of course I do, but... Bobby puts his arm around Hope and pulls her into a hug. Everyone knows you've been waiting for Noah, babes. Just then, you notice Gary has been looking at you. Yes! I got both the boys. The other islanders start getting to their feet, pushing in their dining chairs and preparing to go back inside. Gary hangs back so as not to be noticed by anyone else. Hey, princess. Could we have a quick word in private? Of course, we can have many words or no words at all in private. You can have it whatever you want, Gary. It's about the recoupling. Can we go up to the roof terrace? Sure. Let's go up to the roof terrace. You and Gary quietly make your way up to the roof terrace, unnoticed by anyone. Your knees touch just slightly as you sit together under the stars. When you were little, did you ever make up a friend to hang out with? Yes, I was a very lonely child. I had many imaginary friends. You mean, did I have an imaginary friend? Yeah. Well, not exactly, but I would make inanimate objects my friends. So I had this pillow, and I love this pillow with my whole heart, and his name was Pilly, but then eventually Pilly lost the casing, and so then the casing was also my friend, and his name was Jimmy. So I had Pilly and Jimmy, and then when I was 18, I had to move, and my mom was like, throw it away, and so I had to throw it away, and I felt very sad, and I miss him. I hope Jimmy's out there being beautiful in a dump somewhere. I miss him and Pilly, my bestest friends. Promise not to laugh. Okay, I've also had other imaginary object friends, because like I said, I was a very lonely child. Well, I used to pretend that I could talk to trains, like in Thomas the Tank Engine. Gary's so cute, oh my god. I love him talking to trains. Gary used to talk to trains. Is that why you're such a tank? The fuck? Did other kids think that was weird? I did the same thing, well, not with trains. I used to have an imaginary friend too. I wouldn't say the trains were imaginary exactly. Like, the trains were properly there. My nan used to take me to watch the trains all the time. Fair play. But yeah, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one with daft ideas from childhood. I had a very, like, strong imagination. Like, I used to be going places. But you know, it doesn't happen anymore. I wish it did, though. I wish I could take myself places again. Who said it was just from childhood? You might not have met him yet, but I brought my imaginary friend with me to Love Island. No! I'd never travel without him. No! Gary shifts to make room for your imaginary friend, patting the newly empty space between you. Oh my god, that's actually very cute. No, Gary's adorable. I love Gary. Well, let's properly meet him then. Gary, love of my life. I love him. Too soon, babes. That's some serious next level relationship stuff. I'm not going anywhere. I'm ready when you are. I'm dying at how cute this is with Gary. I love Gary so much. Oh my god, I love Gary. You know, I thought I felt that spark thing people talk about with you. No, I know I feel it. I feel it too. Who knew there was someone out there who would suit a weirdo like me so well? It's nice just to chat a bit with you. Oh my gosh. Not me actually getting shy and embarrassed. Oh my god. I thought you might end up getting close with Henrik today. No, fuck Henrik. With a recoupling coming up, I just wanted to make sure we got some time alone. Things could change. Everyone's starting to think about how to win the game, and I'm in this couple already, but I just can't help thinking of you. His gaze lingers on your face a moment, then he leans closer. Kiss him. Come here, you. He sweeps you up in his arms, and you run your hands along his biceps to his shoulders. Look at you, getting all muscly. You reckon? Any day now I'll be able to get those bad boys dancing for you. Oh my gosh, that seems kind of intimate. Gary shimmies his pecs. Oh my gosh, not him shaking his titties at me. I should shimmy back. You begin to shimmy with Gary, and you both move back and forth for a while before bursting into laughter. Oh my god, I love this. I like it better when you do it. You grin at the stupid look on his face and take his chin in your hand and guide it towards you. He looks thoughtful as you draw closer. I love making you smile. Your whole face lights up. You can tell a lot about a person from their smile. You lean in, and his lips meet yours. His strong hands massage their way down your back, and he holds you tight. You pull back and see Gary's eyes sparkle. Can I tell you a secret? Go on then. Gary leans in and whispers into your ear. I'm growing quite fond of our little moments together. No. This is so cute. You lean into him and whisper back. Yeah, me too. Your eyes lock and you stay there in each other's arms a moment, just enjoying the closeness. You really should go back in now. Disappointing, but you're right. You go ahead, and I'll come in separately in a minute. Good thinking. I better get ready for bed. I'm wearing this one because Henrik doesn't get to see me sexy anymore. Perfect. Time to get some shut-eye then. Will our strong couples prevail, or are there too many flavors in the mix? Will Princess stick to the set menu or whip up a brand new recipe of her own? I could do this all night. but I'm not going to. Next time, it's the boys' turn to choose, but the girls can leave anything up to chance. Well, the girls can't leave anything up to chance. You're right. I can't. We need a strategy chat. Let's hope it's more sweet than sour. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I had fun talking shit, starting drama, having Noah into me and Gary into me. Because you know what that means? Noah's not into Hope and Gary's not into Lottie. And I had to pick. I got to pick. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for existing. Thank you for staying or not staying. And we're gonna go now. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful rest of your month, a wonderful rest of your year, and a wonderful rest of your life. I hope to see you in next stream. Bye.